Why do we have to have a same-sex kiss in a children's family movie? I'm a liberal atheist and I have nothing against the LGBTQ+ community. I have gay friends and I completely believe that being gay is not a choice. I've actually been always on the side of the community in any arguments from conservative family or friends. The controversy surrounding Lightyear's same-sex kiss doesn't make any sense. To me it's fine, I can watch the movie with my 4-year-old daughter and I'm sure she won't make anything of it. As she grows older she will be asking questions and I'm 100% ready to answer it. I don't believe any kid will turn gay by watching this and I'm not afraid of it. My question is, why does Hollywood have to go that way anyways? I feel that all productions are going out of their way to include LGBTQ+ content in it. Even though we don't go out of our way to include handicapped characters, people with Down syndrome, etc. I'm not arguing, I'm genuinely asking, what do we gain with including such content in productions and specially in a family movie? Thanks. I'm gonna get downvoted as hell. Tears of joy. Edit. Thanks for all the amazing comments. I respect your arguments and I am trying to make sense of life around me just like everyone else. In some way those arguments could help me more in my discussions with conservative people, especially the perspective of gays and queers growing up without representation. That's mainly why I asked this question, and it's great to have wonderful minds like yourselves give me their points of view. Thanks again. Edit 2. I didn't mean to be offensive to anyone and I apologize if anyone got the wrong impression from this. On the other hand, I'm also seeing a major problem in our society now that anyone with an opposing view is immediately marked as a troll or a homophobic conservative pretending to have no issues with gay people. I'm getting great comments and help from civilized people, but some are just plainly aggressive and I don't see this as a civilized way to have a liberal discussion. The very definition of liberalism is to be open to other people's points of view and have healthy discussions on topics without labeling people. Edit 3. This really blew up. Thanks for everyone who responded in a decent manner. I guess I like to pick people's brains to get a conclusive overview of a topic that helps me come up with my own points of view and have a solid understanding of a subject. There is no way I can respond to all the comments here, so I'll generalize few points. First of all, I do see now how representation could be helpful to queer kids in helping them not feel alone or different. I would have to say now that given the option I would choose to have no sexualization in any way, not heterosexual or homosexual, in a kids movie. After all, it should just be fun and we can imply love without having PDA. But you guys are right, if we have kissing then it doesn't matter if it's heterosexual or homosexual. Lastly, I do think that, even though that could be of benefit to society, production companies and big corporates in general are jumping on that train purely for financial reasons. It is trendy, and it's the current issue and everyone wants to make a buck out of it. There are numerous studies showing teenagers associating themselves with different identities, sexual orientations and genders to seek attention and empathy. There was a podcast interviewing people who changed their gender as teenagers and now think they did it for the wrong reasons. So just like worrying about queer kids being isolated, we should worry about kids that might get too excited about something without fully understanding themselves. There is a famous YouTuber who once made a video wondering if he was successful because he really is or because he is black and being given a special treatment. Sometimes when societies push for a change forcefully, it could have an inverse effect in a way or another, and that's why I believe we should have a delicate balance. Thanks again to all the wonderful comments, and I wish I can answer every one of you. And for people who just decided to throw some insults, sorry if that was too offensive. I still believe we need to discuss all our issues openly if we want to advance as a civilization. And yes, we need more representation for people with all kinds of disabilities.